We have Tosca here for our interview, and we're in the Cairns Botanical Gardens. This is the most magnificent plant. It's a jade vine, and there's 3 plants in the world that have this aquamarine colour. So it's quite unique, and they just sort of hang and dangle. Aren't they amazing?
They're beautiful. They're like little elves' shoes, aren't they?
They are!
Very cute.
It's like a fairy garden. So when you come to Cairns Botanical Gardens, you must come and see these amazing plants. Do you feel that the process of aging is something that allows us to enhance our journey? How do you feel about that?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
I think aging, comes, hopefully, comes with wisdom. And I think absolutely we learn. We are always learning in ourselves, spiritually, career, family, we're always learning. So yes, that is the path. And
I agree.
Yes.
I agree 100%. I think that the older we get, the more skills we have to tap into.
Absolutely.
And the more we learn to go through the journey in a centered and relatively peaceful.
And that's a choice.
way.
That is definitely a choice to do that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
To be peaceful, try to be peaceful.
Yes.
And to be joyful, yes.
That's right.
And I think as you get older too, you appreciate more too.
True. Gratitude is
Absolutely.
key, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, well, thank you. Wonderful.
You're welcome.
Big welcome, Tosca. I'd love to hear a little bit about what you're doing at the moment, and then we're going to talk about intuition. So share with me what you're doing, just briefly.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Medina, and a beautiful soul friend that you have been for how many decades?
Oh, I've got to tell that story too, Tosca.
You do have to tell that story.
I've got a few stories actually that are fun, but I'll just be very brief.
Yes, you do.
When I first was guided to do interviews, this was a long, long time ago, over 10 years ago, I thought, who am I going to interview first? And my very, very first interview over 10 years ago was Tosca. And I got guided, I need to be able to do this so that I can, interview for whatever, it's part of my soul mission, and I'm meant to be doing it. So you were my very first interview in Cairns, in the Botanical Gardens in Cairns, with the beautiful Ulysses butterflies flying around us, these beautiful big blue butterflies. And so, thank you for being there at the beginning of my interviewing and my journey to do with sharing my truth.
Oh, thank you. And how divine that our paths crossed so many decades ago when I moved to Dalesford, and I really believe one of the reasons I moved to Dalesford was to meet you. It was synchronicity, divine synchronicity. So
I love that.